This video is going to address what's the importance of cooperating during an accident investigation. We get this question all of the time, and the short answer is it's very important to cooperate during the investigation of an automobile accident. First and foremost, if you're able to cooperate, in other words, you haven't been taken to the ER via the ambulance before law enforcement gets there, if you're able to cooperate, you need to. The first priority of law enforcement coming out is to make sure everybody's safe. But from our perspective, liability is a key issue because insurance companies involved in these various different insurance policies in the vehicles involved in the automobile accident are going to be trying to shift liability to the at-fault parties. Sometimes liability is clear, like a rear-end collision. That's pretty straightforward. The car rear-ending the other vehicle is at fault. But when we have conflicting stories about how the accident occurred, that's when liability sometimes becomes an issue. And that's why cooperating with law enforcement and making sure that law enforcement understands your role in the accident is key to ensuring that you are going to have the ability to pursue any and all available insurance policies to protect you in the event that you or one of your passengers is injured. And so oftentimes people kind of take a back seat to the investigation. Don't take a back seat. Make sure you're part of the investigation. And that's the investigation from law enforcement side, because what you don't want to have happen is when you're involved in an automobile accident, motorcycle accident in St. Pete, you don't want to have the law enforcement erroneously give you the ticket for being at fault. We need to avoid that because that can potentially be later used against you down the road if you want to pursue an injury claim. Now, the flip side to participating with law enforcement investigation would be whether or not to participate in the insurance company's investigation of the claim. And this is going to be a more case-by-case analysis that you're definitely going to have to talk to your attorney about and rely on their advice and expertise in this area, because sometimes it's really good to cooperate with the insurance company on a recorded statement or their investigation, but you need to make sure that your attorney has all of the facts necessary to allow him or her to move forward and effectively represent you during that recorded statement so it's not a detriment to your case. And so when we're talking about the insurance company's investigation, it's a little more of a case-by-case basis, and you definitely need to talk to an attorney before you start speaking to an insurance company. If you have any questions about a car accident, motorcycle accident in the St. Pete area, feel free to give us a call at the office, 727-381-2300.